Your hair was so big you had to duck to get through doorways. Your shoulder pads were so wide it was impossible to sit side by side. Your pants were so tight and high-waisted that breathing became a luxury. And your color combinations, neon pink, electric blue, fluorescent yellow, all at the same time. But when you looked in the mirror, what did you think? I look perfect. The 1980s was the boldest, most exaggerated, most unique decade in fashion history. And we lived every bit of it. Today, we look at those photos, and we laugh until we cry. The hair. What was the most iconic element of the 1980s? The hair. Big, bigger, biggest. The rules. Small hair, failure. Medium hair, you didn't try. Enormous hair, perfect. And how was it done? Aquanet hairspray, by the kilogram, by the liter. You contributed to the hole in the ozone layer, but your hair was perfect. Women's hair, 1980s, crimped hair, made with a crimping iron. Every strand zigzag. When you brushed it, it went back. You had to redo it, twice a day. Big perm. You'd go to the salon. It would take hours. The chemical smell was horrible, but the result? Giant curly hair, teased and sprayed. You'd brush hair upward. Spray, brush, repeat, repeat, until hair stood on its own. And that hair wouldn't even collapse in the rain, because it wasn't hair anymore. It was plastic. Men's hair, 1980s, mullet, the icon of icons. Business in the front, party in the back. Short in front, long in back, very serious, very ridiculous. But back then, very cool. Feathered, hair swept to sides like bird wings, held in place with gel. A comb, always in the pocket. New wave, flat, swept to one side, sometimes one side short, other long, asymmetric, avant-garde. Artistic, metal hair, long, free, flying everywhere when headbanging. Metallica, Bon Jovi, Mötley Crüe. And for all these hairstyles, Aquanet, always Aquanet. Shoulder pads. Shoulder pads, the most characteristic fashion element of the 1980s. Why? Power dressing. Women were entering the business world. They wanted to look as powerful as men. Solution? Make the shoulders bigger, look physically larger. Take up space when you enter a room. Did it work? Debatable. Did it look ridiculous? Absolutely. Shoulder pad sizes. Small pad, early 1982. Still reasonable. Medium pad, 1984 to 85. Eye-catching. Large pad, 1986 to 87. Officially excessive. Giant pad, 1988 to 89. Defying laws of physics. And where were those pads? In everything. Sweaters, blouses, jackets, dresses, even in pajamas. No, really, shoulder pads even in pajamas. And when taking off that outfit, the pad fell out onto the floor. What was that? My shoulder pad. Embarrassing, but we all lived it. The colors. The 1970s were earth tones. Brown, orange, mustard yellow, avocado green. The 1980s, completely different. Neon pink, electric blue, fluorescent yellow, acid green, bright red, metallic silver, shiny gold. And you wore them together. Rule for color combinations? There wasn't one. More colors, the better. Does it clash? No problem. Add more. Stonewash, acid wash. Denim wasn't just plain blue anymore. Acid washed, faded, patterned. Every pair of jeans a different shade. And the more faded, the cooler. You could do it yourself. Bleach, jeans. Wait a bit. Result? A unique design, or a ruined pair of jeans. The difference between the two, very thin. Ripped denim, knees ripped, intentional. You paid money for pre-ripped jeans. Same thing exists today, but now much more expensive. Color blocking, one color top, different color bottom, different color accessories, no matchy-matchy. Or the complete opposite. Everything had to match. Pink sweater plus pink skirt plus pink socks plus pink shoes. Head to toe in one color, and both of these were in fashion simultaneously. Contrast, harmony, neon, pastel. 1980s fashion logic. There was no logic, and that's why it was magnificent. The accessories. What was the accessory philosophy of the 1980s? Less is not more. More is more. Bracelets, plastic jelly bracelets, Madonna-inspired. Dozens on each arm. Rubber bracelets, colorful, cheap, many. Charm bracelets, small decorations hanging, layered and piled on. When you raised your arm, it made sound. Jingle jangle announced your entrance to every room. Earrings, big, very big. Hoop earrings, the size of a circle. Dangle earrings, hanging to shoulders. Clip-on earrings, no need to pierce ears. But those who pierced, multiple holes. 2 holes, 3 holes, sometimes 4. Different earring in each hole. And men, 1 hole. Left ear, always left ear. Right ear? According to the social codes of the time, different meaning. Everyone knew this. Nobody said it out loud. Scrunchies. Hair ties were no longer ordinary. Fabric covered, big, colorful. Matching scrunchie for every outfit. Worn on wrist, ready for hair. Hundreds of varieties. Satin, velvet, floral, leopard print. And today, scrunchies are back. Gen Z loves them. They call it vintage. They call yours from the 80s. That's the difference. Swatch watches. Colorful plastic. Multiple. 2, 3 swatches on your wrist. Different colors, different patterns. Swiss watch, but fun. Today, a collector's item. Back then, a necessity. Specific 80s items. Specific items that define the 1980s. Members-only jacket, status symbol, light, slim cut, snap button collar. Color? Usually solid. Cream, gray, blue, red. Members only, writing on sleeve. Who wasn't wearing it? Everyone was wearing it. And that collar snap? Snapped up. Always. If you didn't snap that button, you're wearing it wrong. Parachute pants, nylon, baggy, very baggy. Maybe before MC Hammer, shiny, swishy, made noise when walking. Swish, swish. Every step. Impossible to enter quietly. Leg warmers, flash dance, 1983, Jennifer Beals, and that off-shoulder sweatshirt. And leg warmers, no longer just for dancing. Worn every day, over jeans, over skirts, over everything. Functional? No. Stylish? In 1983, yes. Looking back today, big question mark. Jellies, plastic shoes, transparent plastic sandals, summer shoes, cheap, colorful, everywhere. Your feet would sweat, definitely. Blisters would form, yes, but they were cool back then. Popped collar, polo shirt, collar up, intentionally. Why? Good question. Nobody really knew, but everyone did it. Izod, Lacoste, Ralph Lauren, alligator logo or polo horse logo had to be visible. Sometimes 2 polos layered, 2 collars up. Excessive? This is the 1980s. Excess is standard. Ripped sweatshirt. Flash dance effect continued. Off-shoulder, neck-cut sweatshirt. Intentional, cut with scissors, or unraveling from machine washing. Either way, cool. Men's fashion crimes. Women went through a lot in the 1980s, but men? Men contributed too. High-waisted pants, waistband above the belly button, way above. narrow leg, wide waist, triangle silhouette, narrowing from shoulders down. This was stylish. Snow wash jeans. If acid wash exists, snow wash exists too. White spotted, patterned denim. Every pair unique, as if it had snowed. Looking back now, looks like an accident. White suit. Saturday Night Fever effect continued into the 80s. For special occasions, white suit, white jacket, white pants, maybe colorful shirt underneath. Miami Vice effect. Don Johnson. Pastel-colored jacket, t-shirt inside, no socks. Loafer shoes, no socks, deliberately. And everyone copied this. They walked around without socks because it was cool. Today, still done sometimes, but it started then. Then versus now. Those photos, everyone has a box of them, maybe in a drawer, maybe at your mom's, maybe in the garage. And when you open those photos, first reaction, laugh. Is this me? That hair, those shoulder pads, those colors. Oh my God, what was I thinking? But then something else happens. The smile changes. It turns into nostalgia, because in that photo, there isn't just clothing. There's that youth, those moments, those friends, and that courage. Because in the 1980s, nobody asked, "Do I look ridiculous?" They just wore it, fully, completely. And that may be the best fashion attitude of all. We thought we looked amazing in the 80s, and we were wrong. That hair, those shoulder pads, those neon colors, those acid wash jeans. Looking back now, we laugh, but in that moment, you were perfect. When you looked in that mirror, you were completely yourself. And maybe that's real fashion, not what you wear, how you wear it. The 1980s did this perfectly, without any apology, without any hesitation, completely and fully, with our shoulder pads, with our big hair, with our neon colors. We were magnificent. We just didn't know it yet.